All right, and we should be live. Starting up another stream on another day. As the schedule indicated, and the music should probably also indicate, we are going to be continuing with playing some Dead Space today. Go ahead and... Oh, I love the music in this. This is just me sitting at the, like the main screen, not even in the game, so... sorry, I should say the PS5 main screen here, but... I just love how creepy the sounds are, and that, single, cello, you know, playing. It's anyway, but let's get inside the game, and... Let's get that up and running. There we go, and there I am. Alright. Now, let's find out where I left off. Actually, adjust this a little bit. Actually, no, I'll leave that way. I believe, if I'm not mistaken... I can't believe I didn't get the 400 credits there. I mean, that's like, I need that, you know? Alright, yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I left where... Yeah. Need to calibrate the 380S cannons. So... Fun times. Yes. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah, and I suppose technically, let's see how I'm doing on ammo. Yeah, I'm still kind of low on ammo from, yeah, that's why I switched over to the hand cannon. Man, I need a store as well, but alright. Oh man, I love this area here just because of how they did very well with, like, just the look of things, you know, like drawing certain things from the ship into Isaac's suit and everything. It's really spectacular. I think I've already been in here, right? Yeah, looks like I have. And the door closes behind me. All right, let's see what we can do here. If I'm not mistaken, I think there was a suit in there that we could pick up, but since I've already gotten it, we can't get it again. Oh, whoops. I think this thing opened up behind me. Whoopsie. Because it's going to be down where we were before. Yeah. All right, let's go the correct way this time. All right, here we go.
What's the plan?
I'll sink a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
I just want to get this real quick.
Security request retrieved.
There we go.
Someone stop him!
This is Second Officer Sheik. I need security here right now. No one's coming. Wait. For Christ's sake. Step away from the controls. We need our first officer. Captain Matthias is dead. The captain's dead? Vincent's security team is dead? Who's left? Step away from the airlock. That's an order. Who's left, Sheik? A crew full of uni fanatics? Eckhart screwed us.
Yeah, they really did go in hardcore a little bit more in this version of the game with the unitologists.
Just like Aegis 7, you think CEC won't send a rescue team for their precious planet cracker? Wait, we just need to hold on. Yes, you probably should.
No, stop!
Oh, what? You goddamn fool! Steal it! Get there now!
Vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Ah, yes. So let's stop aiming, fly away.
Syncing targeting system.
Bang! 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 Pew! 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 Bang! Bang!
Oh, hold to hold to target. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it looks like I need to... So it's not letting me do the thing. I don't remember this from... Okay, so I'm gonna have to change this. Into dead zone, sensitivity, blah, blah, blah. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. So yeah, this is making me change this back to off on this so that I can actually hold and then fire? What? I think the game's glitched.
Warning. Hull integrity compromised.
Yeah, because look, it's actually aiming, but it's not not firing. Let's I've never had this happen before. This is fat. Oh, looks like I cannot actually leave. All right, let's try again. Yeah, it is supposed to be firing right now. Well then, that obliteration imminent. I think this is what I want. Yeah, probably. Just gonna make sure same date. No, it is. Oh, that's because this was. Yeah, never mind. We'll go ahead and load this up real quick because that's not functioning properly at all. I have no idea why. All right, let's get those sweet 400 credits again. Yeah, definitely needed those. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I switched it off of that. I guess let's see if it'll work without the toggle on. Maybe that'll help or something. I don't know. This is a little weird. Never encountered this glitch before.
What's the plan?
I'll sink a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
So run through this time.
Do it.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Okay, let's see if it'll work this time. Unless I'm just not even supposed to...
Targeting system.
Okay, it's... no, it's not firing. Why is it not firing? Gonna fire or...
Warning. Hull integrity compromised.
Yeah, whole integrity's compromised because this thing won't work.
Syncing targeting system.
Huh. I've never encountered this before where it just will not fire. Like, at all. Did I do something wrong? Like, I don't quite understand what I'm doing wrong here. This is a little weird. Trying to think what would cause this, because I've used all different weapons here before. Okay, let's try this again. If this doesn't work, I mean, I'm not even sure how I would fix this other than maybe like resetting the game, I suppose.
Zero gravity.
All right, well. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I guess I'll just... No, it's telling me to go there. Yeah, it is, so, well, let's go there then. Whee!
Syncing targeting system.
Yeah, these are simply not firing. They're supposed to fire. Like, I don't,
Warning. Hull integrity compromised.
Well, let me, go ahead and switch over to this real quick. Alright, let's go back to this. Let's try resetting the game. I mean, I'm holding that button to do that. The other thing, unless... okay, I'm going to try quitting completely out of the game. That's just weird. Tried a bunch of different kinds of weapons. What else could it be? I mean, I don't want to have to start over again because I'm already through like a few chapters. That's just very, very weird. Yeah, gameplay's blocked. Oh, gameplay can resume. All right, let's go ahead and come back. Okay, let's see if this will work now. Yes, Electronic Arts. All right, let's try this again, I suppose.
Entering zero gravity.
I mean, I didn't change anything there. I mean, yeah, that's just that. Okay, well, I have a feeling this isn't going to work. So hold L2. That is what I am doing. And strike. Okay, now it's working. Okay, good. Sheesh. I don't understand what was going on before. I'm like hitting a bunch of different kinds of buttons. I'm like, no, X isn't working? Okay. I just had to restart the game, I guess.
Calibration complete.
Alright, now we're working. I tried shooting the gun on different things. I'm like, am I supposed to shoot the stuff? No? Because that's not working? Oh, I suppose I could have tried hitting circle, but that would have been dumb.
Hull integrity
I think that just
compromised.
blocks you out of it or something.
Syncing targeting system.
Oops.
Calibration complete. Cannon
Whoa.
auto-targeting online.
Don't know what that was. I don't know if you could see that or not, but the game kind of paused for just a second there. Oh wow, you got some good aim there, sir. Let me actually do this real quick. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna kill you and then I'm gonna go get some oxygen. There we go. Get ourselves some sweet, sweet creds. Yeah.
Syncing targeting system.
Alright. And should be just one more, I think. Oh, missed it. Oh, missed it again. I want the big guy. Oh, never mind. I guess I do need another one. There we go. Oh, pfft. There we are.
Calibration complete.
Then the next thing we get is this neat little purple thing here.
Auto-targeting systems enabled.
Although I don't need them, technically. I don't need those.
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank you.
Yay.
Engaging autopilot. Get yourself inside, Isaac. I think I've...
Oh yeah, I should turn this back over to what I had before, which I believe was gameplay. Yes, toggle. Yes.
Figured out our next move.
That way we can do the slight little exploit there. Whee! Whee! But I think, if I'm not mistaken, oh, never mind. I'll mention something that was kind of interesting from
Zero gravity.
the first game. This is something that's pretty well known, so I'm not going to be like probably blowing anybody's minds or anything like that. But
Isaac,
oh,
Hammond.
never mind.
Just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Just trying to see if I could see through her at all, but
I'm going back to medical.
I'm not sure.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if you know something we don't.
Nah, there we go. I was gonna say, oh yeah, there should be a, oh yes, these guys. There we go. Yeah, vibration. So I'll mention something that, again, this is pretty well known, but that hallway that I've already done, technically, where the tentacle comes over and grabs Isaac, like knocks him onto the ground and then starts dragging him through the hallway. In the original game, they didn't know how to do that, and they had to do it like little bits at a time. That was one of the ways that apparently they learned how to make the game in small intervals, because trying to take everything all at once, like in one big bite, would have been too difficult for anybody. Can't remember if I get attacked in here or not just yet. But yeah, I suppose I just go to medical now because I don't really need anything else. I think I do get attacked here, or maybe I don't. I think these are all level 3, right? Yeah, and I can't get into level 3 yet.
Security clearance required.
Leave those up and running. Hello, sir. I love that you can kick them around in this. But here's that store I was looking for. I can sell a bunch of crap. There we go, up over 1 million. I mean, I suppose technically I could... Well, I mean, technically I could just start taking stuff out of here. Because I've got that. Don't think I need all of these. Keep one of those just for fun. Yeah, looks like I was using the line gun before. So 5 of those. Probably go for 10 of these, I guess. Definitely don't need all of those, but I suppose I'll keep them just because. Because I think this is one of the reasons why I have no ammo and it's not giving me ammo, is because I'm like, I've got tons of stuff here. So, all right, let's buy 2 of those and we'll put them in storage. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess technically I'll just keep 5 of those. There we go. I'll just leave the rest. This should be fine. Let's get back to playing a little bit less Mimi. You know, with actually having the... I think that person's supposed to be there. I think I've already been through here too. Yep. There we go. Pretty sure I already came through here. Yeah, this was probably just the director getting upset at me. Like, hey, you're not scared enough. We need to put more enemies in your way. I don't think there's gonna be any enemies unless the director gets upset at me again. Guess I'll just leave that. Director's kind of upset at me. See, look. Little, event here with the unitologist script on there. Alright, so let's go to medical, I guess. Oh, unless there's something else to do. Let me check. Because I know that there are... Whoops. Side quests that I can do. I think these are all blocked off. Oh, no, I guess there's this one. But maybe this is in medical. No. It is all the way back in mining.
Mining engineering.
I mean, I suppose I technically don't need to go get this, but I do know that, like, when you go and get these things, they tend to have other stuff around them. So, see if the director is still upset at me or not. Oh, director. What you got in store for me? Nothing? Really? You think Isaac's, heart rate's been up enough? Really? Yeah, all right.
Now arriving at mining engineering. Check station when departing.
Okay, this will bring me to where I need to go. I probably just walked past it and didn't, probably just walked past it and didn't, get... Oh, more money. Oh, in fact, I think I purposefully didn't... Oh. Let's, Nope. Oh, fine, you'll get me, I guess. Anything else? Oh, you know what? Actually, since I'm here, may as well purchase myself these puppies. Yeah, I think I mentioned this last time I was playing this too. Okay, that's nice. One of the things that I missed from the original is that these were, it would fully restore your health. These would only ever give you two slots on your health bar. So these were actually really useful. The issue is now these are basically like, these are, so the one piece med packs, the small med packs, only do one. These ones do two, and these ones do three. So they're essentially just like one step up from the others. If I'm remembering right, let me see if I can see if that is correct or not. I think this does a little bit more than two, and then this one does, or this might do like two. No, I can't remember, but it's really weird because the amount of money it seems like is equivalent to how much health you get back. So that's essentially what goes on. Yeah, I don't know. It makes them not as useful, I guess. I mean, it takes up less inventory space. That's about all that it does, but let me see here. Well, may as well go get it, just in case I forgot it. But the director's gonna get upset at me. Oops, wait a minute, what? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, it's this way. Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Is this where it is? No, it still keeps going, huh? Can't remember how far off this is. Open salami. Oh wait, is this in... Come to think of it, I think I might know where this is. I think this is actually in a locked place. So it's technically... Yeah, it is, okay. Never mind, yeah, I can't get in here because I need level 3, even though I've got the master code, like, oops. Keep on forgetting that I gotta do this. So down at the bottom you can see the clearance that I have. I've got, I don't think I can go over there, can I? No, I can't. It shows the star for my clearance. That means that I can get inside of, like, special places, essentially, that you get for essentially doing the, what I currently have selected. Oh yes, the super loud room.
Entering zero gravity.
But let me see here. So now technically I want to get out of
Exiting zero gravity.
this here. Yeah, because I don't need this. In fact, I mean, well, let's not track it. I probably should have just gone on show on map, and then I could have known that it was there. Let's track this. Yeah, okay, well, I forgot that we're on 5 already, the Leviathan. This was actually a pretty interesting little battle type thing that we have coming up. Neat little boss fight. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. The moment I stepped off this, I'm like, wait. Yeah, I played this game a decent amount, but I have not played it enough to memorize everything. Ah, yes, over here. That's right, because I got this guy that popped out at me. I don't think this place had its lights off before, so director's still doing some really interesting stuff. All right.
Medical.
Yes, medical. All right, now are we getting anything special here, director? I'll wait.
Now arriving at medical.
For the chemical lab.
What? You said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
This looks different than the way that I left it. See, I don't think there's anything out here that I can get. Oh, Love the music in this. So creepy, so nice. Once again, horror. I think that there's a decent amount of games where sound isn't as much of. It's not as important, let's say. See, I'm pretty sure I do go this way. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might try and do something. There's a way that I can actually, well, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to skip over anything. I know that there are ways that you can skip over certain sections of the game that make the game a little bit easier. I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I don't think there's a reason for it. I think in the original, this looks so much better. Like where it looked like this was an actual person, but I could be remembering that incorrectly. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Part of me wants to go that way, but I'm pretty sure that's later on.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Oh.
Another survivor, at last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then?
Nope.
Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult. Take a seat.
I'll be with you momentarily. Yeah. I think there are two actors in this that I think I enjoyed the original voice actors a little bit better than this, than the remake. So, locate source of the broadcast. Mirror. Don't we have? Yeah, I thought so. Hey there. Yeah, I don't know how I'm missing or getting hit by those so often. I feel like I'm trying to move out of the way, but they just like lead where I'm going to go even before I'm pushing that direction. But probably just me not being used to the game as much anymore. Oh, hey, you actually gave me some ammo. No way. Where did that put me at? Almost nothing? Yep, thought so. All right, and if you recall earlier, this is where this guy was banging his head against the wall. Let's relieve him of his headache. Yes, let's also use this. Oh yeah, I think there's some stuff in here that I can get. Yes.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding that missing factor. A unitologist would understand.
Yeah, these people aren't doing so well. He's done something to them. Never leave bodies. Oh. Never leave bodies around for anything to infect. That's what you do. These people, I don't think you can do anything to them, unfortunately. Like, end their misery and whatnot, but, yeah, I think I got everything. Okay. Oh, yes, there we go. Used up probably more ammo than I wanted to, but, you know, we get a little bit of ammo in return, I suppose. But I believe that if I do this... Oh, wait. No. Doors, please. Right? Doors and not the elevator? Yeah, there we go. So I think that there is something in here that is a level 2 lock on it. Now that I've got clearance, definitely want those 1,200 credits. Yeah, the game's just being very stingy because I have a ton of stuff in my my storage. Are you guys dead yet? No, you're not dead yet. Okay. How about you? Yeah? No. Oops. Oh yeah, no, I did already check in there. I think I already checked in here. I did not. Hey, more ammo. Nice. There technically is a way to get this. But I don't remember exactly how to do it. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna try and do it and show you and then just go around anyway. But I think there might be something in here too. Yeah, these guys. There we go. Don't have anything else. Actually, do I? I think I've got everything upgraded. Let me just double check. Full. One more capacity on that. Full. One more capacity for that. I'm saving those essentially like if I need to reload and I don't have anything. But yeah, because anytime you upgrade anything that has capacity, it just automatically fills your clip. That's something that can be super useful for when you're trying to go through hard difficulty on this. And oh yeah. If you're trying to go through on hard difficulty and you are running low on ammo. All right. Blam. Hello, sir. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh boy. I remember correctly, there's a way to shoot. Where is it? Gotta look for the glowing balls of yellow. I can hear him still down there. Ah, yes. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, now where's your friend? No? No friends? Okay. Thought there was a guy, someone else. Guess not. Take your tail with me though, because these can be really useful. Like, once again, especially in hard difficulty. I think there's a level 2 thing in here, right? Oh yeah, I guess technically I also didn't get the audio log in here. Unless I didn't come in here at all. No, I should have.
These days, the old memory, you know. As I was saying, the new treatment I'm developing should be just the ticket. The trial is very promising.
Trial?
You'll be back at your post and engaging with DEC none the wiser. Unless you don't trust me.
No, of course I trust you. Let's give it a shot.
Volunteer 9 is a young male testing my new tissue regeneration formula. I expect death within the hour. The changes to the vascular system are very promising. One moment for the cleanup.
Clearance confirmed.
For the last time, get a trauma team in here.
Yeah, this guy.
My patient is crashing. Get off your smoke break and help me.
Yeah, so this doctor's not a good doctor. You haven't realized by now. Wait, what? Why is hull integrity still showing up? Well, this is weird. Yes. Okay. Game's kind of glitching out on me. Turn to the captain's nest. What? Return to the medical deck. Okay. Okay, game's being real weird on me. So you know that whole thing where I was talking about before? I'm like, oh, this is weird. All right. Show me a bunch of things that I already did. Are we done now, game? Or do we have everything? Very good. Very good, game. You good now? Maybe that's why the things were being weird from before, where it's like, oh, X isn't working properly. This is weird. Like I don't think I've experienced this many glitches in this game. Yeah, we can just go the other way because I don't think there's anything new over there. If I recall correctly, it was mainly this that I was coming for. But let's keep her going. Right. Yes. All right. Now, the way that the skip works from earlier is if we go down here, we're going to be on the other side of the skip. Sorry, hydrating. And you will have bypassed. There's some kind of an element. I don't know if it's here, or if it's here. If we go down, if it requires me going down the elevator, but that spawns something in that we're about to encounter. And in fact, I'm just gonna switch over to this just because, you know, why not? Said I don't want to deal with this guy regularly. I've dealt with him on so many occasions. It's yeah. But yeah, like right over here is this. Let's pew it. And this leads out to here. So I'm out here. I don't think there's gonna be anything out here, but nope, other than these guys. Yeah, I can't pew pew or bang bang. Ooh. That bloody anus. That's you as well? Yeah. Ugh. Oh, never mind, not you. This person, can't tell if it's a dude? Yeah, it looks like it's a dude. Maybe not. I don't know. But regardless, ouch. Bloody diarrhea. That's not or something else. Ugh. Either way, not an enjoyable little bit. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now we find out it was all just a hologram. And see right now, that guy has been spawned in. If you go through that little section there, which I believe the easiest way to do it is using, I believe it's the pulse rifle's alt fire. You can shoot it and it'll blow up the thing on the other side. It makes it so that you can then get here and he's not spawned in there. He's just, there's nothing in there. But let's turn this off and see what happens.
Just a trick.
Isaac.
Ah, but this isn't.
Make us.
Oops. I wish I had his stasis, because man, does it last forever.
Isaac Clarke. All right. Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know.
Really?
Dr. Chalice.
Don't touch me, or I will take that arm.
Are you the reason the marker won't begin?
No, Dr. Brennan is.
Convergence is installed. She's meddling.
Yes, she is.
How is the question?
That's a good
Even
question.
if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type.
Yeah?
And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor.
See? What's funny is, again, this wouldn't be spawned in, and he'd be like sitting here talking to nothing. Nothing would be in there.
I think
Kind of funny.
you're on the right track there.
Try and relax, Mr. Clarke. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
How about not? See, and then he breaks out. Pick him apart. Freeze him.
Yes! Open the chemical lab!
What?
Just do it!
On it. It's open. Go.
All right, let's get out of here. Whee! Now we zip away. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Easiest way to get rid of those guys. All right, let's fill you up.
Nicole's broadcast.
It was a trick.
It was a fake. Yep.
Just Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can open
Yeah.
the internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
I can't remember honestly because I haven't done this in a long time. If once you reach this section here, if the hunter guy, you know, the regenerator thing that we are, you know, currently being chased by, I suppose. Sell you. And I guess technically don't need you because I'm not carrying that. I mean, technically I'm not carrying this either. Yeah, really, I'm only carrying those two, which is pretty much all that I need. Actually, how much do I have in storage for the contact beam? Oh, be quiet, you. I guess technically I could sell these. And then put these guys away. One of the things that you could do in the original was run around with the contact beam alone, I think, if I remember right. Or the contact beam and I think the infinite ammo something or other, and then you're just able to rack up money that way, because the most expensive thing that you could sell used to be the contact beam ammo, but I think they balance things out a little bit better in this. Let me see here. This is level 5 suit. I don't think I'm actually wearing my level 5 suit, which is odd. Am I wearing the, oh, I'm wearing the burnished suit, that's right. Which doesn't actually have all the armor on, which I don't mind. It's pretty cool looking. Like here, I'll actually put it on here real quick so you can actually see what it looks like. Although I'm sure anybody who's looking at this, they're like, no, I've already seen it or something. But let's see here, level 5 suit. This one looks pretty cool. Doesn't have, I think, as good a visor. Because I like the other one's visor a little bit better, because I like the red and, you know, dark colors and whatnot. This one, you can definitely tell, has a lot more of the ship inspiration. This definitely looks like a lot older. In terms of like it's looks like it's used, but it matches the Ishimura a lot more. See, like you can see like here, it's got kind of the rib cage type thing along, you know, it's very similar to what I'm wearing here. They're not exact, but again, definitely very much inspired by each other. You can tell they did a very good job on the design in this. I'm not saying that the original didn't either. I mean, the original one is also very good. But, I suppose I could go with the legacy one, but eh. Make it look like I'm only wearing the level 1 suit. But yeah, we'll go back to the burnished. Just because I kind of like the color scheme of this, like, slightly better than the other. Not by a ton, but, you know, it's enough. All right. Yeah, see, these are only 3,000, where, you know, like, these are 31 or 3,150, so. And these are $6,000, you know, so it's now it's technically these are the most, I think, for most bang for your buck in terms of like collecting things, but yeah. Anyway, let's keep her going. Oh, I've got a decent amount of ammo right now. Although I'm about to get ambushed by a bunch of things.
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate. Can't take an attack like that.
Hello. Oh, you got me once. Alright. Get all this stuff. I think this is where we got the line gun, right? Yeah, this is where we got the line gun. But yeah, it's I think if I'm remembering right, you don't actually get the hunter to spawn here. So it's so he's talking about like, oh, it's unwise, you know, my hunter, and then the hunter doesn't come out. But I could be remembering that incorrectly. There we go.
Surgical log. Dr. Jarvis was. It's a shame. When I began my research.
Yeah, the game's acting kind of weird, honestly.
Now he's been reduced to sending little missives like this one.
You Butcher. I saw your hunter. I know who it used to be. Cellular regeneration? Good God,
See, he's a regenerator.
I agree with Amelia.
So from what I can tell, actually, oops.
My diagnosis.
Let me hold that down. From what I can tell, and I think that this is lore based, if I'm not mistaken, that Dr. Kynes essentially started, I think it's Dr. Kynes, right? I can never remember names very well, but he essentially started to tap into like some of the internals of the marker stuff. Like one of the things that the marker will make are like these regenerating necromorphs, and that's like one kind of let's call it an arm of the marker's signal and the eldritch horror stuff that's behind it, right? That's a tool that this signal that's being sent out uses in order to bring about the death of species, and then bring together a whole bunch of dead material, and then cause a convergence event, and allows these eldritch horror things to feed and reproduce, essentially. So, from what I can tell, and again, this could just be me looking a little bit too deeply into the lore and coming up with my own headcanon, but this, what he calls a hunter, is a regenerator, or also I believe what's referred to later on, and I believe it's Dead Space 3 as an ubermorph or something along those lines. It's a necromorph of the like highest order of magnitude or something along those lines. It's not exactly like a hive mind or anything like that, but it's like a smaller hive mind, but it can regenerate and everything. So again, it's kind of like a foot soldier that's much. It's an elite foot soldier, let's say that. Yeah, regardless, it's interesting that Kynes like tapped into that and then brought that out without like a full marker being here, which I think this is like a lesser version of what we find out later on. I think in 2, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, at some point in time I might have to like purchase Dead Space 2, because there aren't any microtransactions in that one, and I might not mind getting that on Steam or something, but and then possibly playing through that too, because that one's probably, I'd say that I mark Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 as kind of equals. I might put Dead Space 2 slightly above, just because of my preferred. I'd say I would put Dead Space 2 slightly above, just because I think the psychological horror that they put in there is really well done. But yeah, I think I'm actually low on ammo a bit. We'll stick with it for now, I suppose. But I am going to get, yeah, ambushed by a bunch of things here. Oh, yes. Nope. Oh, wow. Did not mean for that to happen. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah, it's... Well, let's go like this. There we go. Okay, you dead? Okay, good, you're dead. I'm actually just having fun with it now, but let's back off a bit. Oh. Hey! You're supposed to get, like, broken bones now. There we go, that's what I thought. Oh, did I kill the baby? I was hoping I didn't kill the baby. So I wanted to see the baby without skin. Aw. I did kill the baby, I think. Yeah, there it is. Too bad. I was more or less just trying to see if I could get the baby to be skinless. I know that sounds a little weird. Things you can say in video games, you can say in real life. Alright, I think... yeah, there's just a couple things back here that I can pick up. Should probably heal myself. I keep on going with start rather than the touchpad. Yeah. I'm not being like too entirely cautious. It's just because. Alright. That's good enough. But again, I was trying to show the skinless baby. Because they're kind of amusing as they run around. But if I remember correctly, this might be the section where I can kind of skip over something as well, and I might show you that one just because it's kind of neat. Oh, whoops. How do I go? Oh, yeah, just go down with that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it is in here. That as long as you are using this method of moving, you can move in, get the thing, and get out. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna save here real quick. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and save over this. Although the game, like I said, is being a little bit glitchy on me. So... okay, so if I recall right... yep, got a text log. Ah, yes, that's one of the things I was thinking of. There we go. But yeah, you have to get in, hit that button, and get back out before the door closes. Which is doable. Oh yeah, and there's also this. Ruby semiconductor. Which you do by doing this. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. All right, let's try it again. Because I'm gonna see if I can show you this. It's kind of hard to do. And I'm not sure that this is actually functioning properly because they may have actually patched it out. I don't think I'm actually going much faster. I mean, I kind of am. I mean, I was able to go through the centrifuge and whatnot perfectly fine, so... oops, wrong button. Alright, pick up these things again. Okay.
Warning.
What?
Protocols corrupted. Rebooting system.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I think let me try this one more time. Oh, and I forgot that it auto saves here. I actually, I think I did this in the when I went through on hard mode, because there's a it's a little bit of a time save, and then you also, it glitches the game out a little bit, which can be beneficial to you in a couple different ways. Oh yeah, I forgot to break this too, although it's probably, yeah, just gonna be the 400. Okay, so what I do is like this. That's what I do. And then I sit here, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh God! Hold on, I can help you.
And I wait for this to finish off, because then I'm able to get through into other areas where I don't normally, if I remember right. But yeah, I forgot to slow things down. That was what I was doing incorrectly there, if you didn't notice.
quality is dropping.
Oh, whoops.
Something's poisoning the oxygen and hydroponics. If we lose
I think there was a way for me to skip this as well, but I can't remember exactly how.
He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay, not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, now I should be able to go. And if I recall correctly, this breaks the game slightly. So I can just go through here, whereas before I wouldn't have been able to. I could be remembering that wrong though.
And the infector variant has provided a key insight.
Oh, hello. Oh, my battery is low. All right, while you do that, I'm gonna plug in my controller.
Okay, it's clearing.
Yeah.
There's emergency back control from
See, now she talks over herself.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
Acquire the liquid nitrogen. Now some stuff here is going to be going weird because I did this out of order, kind of. Yep, stop the poison gas. Acquire the liquid nitrogen. All right, got some stuff to sell and some stuff to buy. Oh, yeah, I guess technically I have 2 of those now, so don't need a whole lot of these. Let's go 2 of them. Should be good enough. All right, and now we go into cryogenics. Right? I think this is the way I go. No. This is not the way I go. It's cool pipelines. Wait a minute, let me check my map real quick. Yeah, whoops. Oh, right. Yeah, this is where we need to fight the... Okay, never mind. I'm thinking weird. I was thinking of a different time, but I think this is the elevator here that leads to a different area, which... Change floor. Oops. Where is this? Never mind. Oh, whoops, I went to the bridge. Never mind. I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, this is not the way I go. This is the way I go. Pew bang. Okay, I got everything. Oh, yes, these guys. Well, let me make sure you can't get infected. That's totally what I'm doing. Looks like that person's still alive. Pew, pew, pew. And just in case, you always go for the head. Sounds like we got some stuff in the Oh, interestingly enough. Oh no, that is set up for... Wait a minute. It isn't. Oh, never mind. You can get inside there. I was thinking doors are over there. I thought that I unlocked both of them. My bad. I've remembered incorrectly. Alright, got some legs in here. A head. Unfortunately, nothing. Oh, never mind. I guess I pulled this out of nowhere. I forgot that in here. All right. Let us keep... Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Like I lost this because oh, never mind. There we go. Just taking it in just the right spot. I don't think I'm actually going to need this though. Come to think of it, because this area here is, yes, relatively easy-ish, especially with the bang pew, you know. So. Money.
Security clearance required.
Level 3. I'm not gonna worry about saving. I think there is, okay, there is something in there, but I don't think I can get it. Can I? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Nope, so I guess I'll just, oh yeah, that's right. That's the cryogenics. That's the nitrogen that we're looking for. In the original, this was also very well done. I think both do a very good job of introducing an interesting mechanic in this, and it's a little bit of a an environmental puzzle. So, but let's go ahead and. Hello there, sir.
And Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
If you've hurt Nicole,
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same?
I'm sure.
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy, fixing the Ishimura's engines. Our homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop convergence by the entire population.
Can't shoot him, but you know I can shoot between his legs.
Only for the faithless. With or without you. Chosen your side.
Yeah, so he's basically planning on bringing these back to Earth, and come here, attaboy. All right, and now, oh, you got me. Freeze. Transferring specimen to storage. I got it.
Bastard let me out again.
Oh.
Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter. But Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest,
Yes.
but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
Lethal devotion.
Got something, Isaac?
Let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I can find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. From fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
Isaac, the hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
Ah, yes. All right, let's go scan the meat. Tasty meat. Yeah, okay. If I remember right. Yes, look at that. The director still doesn't like me. That's one of the unique things you can actually have him do, or have it do. Alright, I think the fastest way is to go through here, right? Yeah. We go all the way out, right? Yeah. Okay, that is in the other area. And I think there's a little bit of a fight in here too. Not in this area here, but actually maybe in this fight. Or maybe in this fight. Blah. Maybe in this area, I should say. Ooh. Into the darkness. Again, director doesn't like me because I'm doing well. I'm armed to the gills, as it were. And the director's like, nah, we need to make this scary for you. Try harder, director. Oops. There we go. I like that doesn't hurt you when you actually run into it. I think that, if I'm remembering right, that may have actually been an issue with the original, is that it still would hurt you even if you had it slowed down. That's something. It was something. A little bit of ammo that I'm not going to use because I don't know what it is. I think it might just be a holdover from the original, but I don't know, the Ripper I just don't use very often, so please hold. So Brant Harris is the dude that we just destroyed.
Warning. Severe DNA abnormalities found.
Yes.
Rig tracking is available to trace possible contagion. Authorize.
Harris, what did Mercer do to you? Authorize.
Syncing logs and points of interest to Rig Locator. Thank you for your commitment to public health.
There we go. So we've moved a little bit farther down that particular thing, and I think we can still get the Harris bed. Yes. Okay. Which is basically right where we were before, which we can also get, actually. May as well get that. Come on, director. Been a while since I've gotten a scare. Come get me. This has now started to just go. It doesn't even pause, like do the 2 and then it pauses and then goes. That was just going constantly. That's interesting. I probably should have oh, hello. I think it's this way. Oh, never mind. Yeah. It's all the way back. Gotta get me that, those credits. So yeah, one of the reasons why I'm now kind of taking to doing this, the game's not really going to give me much ammo in terms of the other guns, so I'm just gonna save up now. Fastest way is this way. Oh, and I think there was an entire section, oh no, don't come get me. Well, let's defeat these guys first. No? You're not gonna come get me? Oh well. Alright, let's get this. Now we get to watch this a little bit.
Oh, it's recording. Here, look up for me.
It's sad that he preyed on this guy.
Sliver of bone between us and Marcus Siemens. Relax. It won't be like you're just sitting in that unpleasant nurse.
Wasn't a nurse when I did that. This errand you want me to do in ore storage. The miners won't like it.
They're probably as narrow-minded as the miners in the colony is. Tormenting someone for being different.
I don't know why the audio's doing that. Like sometimes the voice lines come over a little bit louder.
Yeah, they do. I'm ready.
Yeah, see, he manipulates him. And this would have been a really nice thing to work out in if they did the Dead Space 2 remake. But yeah, as far as I know, they canceled they canceled doing Dead Space 2 remake, which is really unfortunate because like I said, that one in particular is
They'll make us whole. I see it now. The marker speaks. We can answer. Tell me how.
I love how the sparks jump off of me. Alright, there we go. And we can't get there just yet because we can't go to ore storage. But as I was saying, it's there's something that occurs in Dead Space 2 that's kind of a reference to, or is a reference to, I should say, which would have been a really cool payoff. But yeah, I'm sad that they didn't that they won't be, I suppose, be making the Dead Space 2 remake. Because again, like I was saying before, it's either on par or a step above the original, and I would have really enjoyed seeing what they would have done with the game. Okay, cool. It is doing that. It's gonna make me go. Okay, it's gonna make me go this way. Well, I will go that way then. Zippity zip zip. Okay. And I mean, I guess, again, because there's not going to be an actual sequel to this, oh, hello. Yeah, you done? Give me some ammo. Ah, good. See, you just had to ask. Give me some ammo. Oh. I was hoping it'd give me a little bit more, but nah. Okay. Suppose I haven't stomped on you yet. No. I think I stomped on everything in here. Yeah. Take that, baby. Save me. Save us. Die. Bye, baby. Again. Something you can say in a video game you can't say in real life. Or shouldn't, I should say. I do have some stuff to sell. I mean, technically, I could just save these. Just because I don't need to put any more away, but... There we go. And I think I've got all of those that I need. You know, I may want to take the line gun out. The line gun is actually pretty useful. Let's actually go ahead and put it as my third weapon. Or my fourth weapon, I guess, technically, because, you know, I have... No, wait. Okay, I need to equip it out here. I keep on doing that. All right. There we go. And that should be enough. Woo! Okay, you're all full. You are not, though. There we go. Now I've actually got some ammo. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. Tram to maintenance. 210 to Yuma. I'm remembering the name of that film correctly. Probably not. It's Some Time to Yuma.
Flight deck tram control.
All right, do we get it this time, director? React. Yes.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Never mind. It's not far enough for it for the director to do anything to me. Bleach. Oops. Okay, so it is this way. Yes, take the tram to maintenance. Ah, yes, bathroom. I found... Oh. I found Alan inside the vents. I think that's Alan? Right? Oh, I found a man inside the vents. Alan. I think I've already been in here, right? Yeah, because I think there were people, or there's a person there. Yeah, this is all unlocked already. Now, one of the neat things that I think that they did, I don't know if they did this in retrospect or not, is once you shoot, I guess, a or basically once you quote unquote kill a necromorph, you know, you get it until it's dead, you know, or down and won't move anymore. It kind of melts away and then becomes more of the stuff on the walls and stuff, or it just goes toward conversion. So that's one of the reasons why, like, the bodies will vanish in this. It's a neat little way. Like, one of the things that
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
Ah. Well.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross. Now the sprinklers are fixed,
Elizabeth Cross.
working close to maximum capacity. All fluoride is right, and surplus. The surplus packed up so we can send it to the colony. Captain Matthias is strictly enforcing his no-fly order. It's ridiculous. I'm lodging a complaint. Everyone knows Aegis 7 needs help. What harm could some fresh fruit do?
Yep, see, so she wanted to get some fresh fruit to them. Yeah, I'm not going to go for the rigs because I already have what the rigs will give me. I mean, unless... No, because I think the rest of them, if I'm not mistaken, in fact, I think most of them don't actually have anything by them. I think I'm remembering that incorrectly. But, if nothing else, I mean, I don't really need them anyway. Or I don't need stuff anyway. Oh, yes. May Altman be with you. I remember talking with chat before about like what originally happened with Altman, that I mean they call him like the founder of Unitology and whatnot, but in reality, from what I understand of the novels, oh wait, no, okay. There we go. From what I understand of the novels, he initially started that way, but realized what was going on, and then like essentially changed his mind. Like he doesn't want to be, or didn't want to be like some special person or anything like that. He actually was trying to stop the markers all those many years ago, according to Dead Space lore. Yeah. Gotta love it. Sometimes I hope, well, I mean, I guess I hope, actually, nah, actually, okay, cool. I was just checking to see how loud things could get. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yep.
Report in loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. IT. All dead. That monster.
Yeah, monsters.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted. Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis.
Now, if I remember correctly, there are two different ways to go, I think, with this. Oh.
Caution. Do not ingest.
No, if I remember right, there's... Wait. Yeah, I think I have to activate it now.
Synthesis complete.
There we go.
Yeah, finished the enzyme. It's been modified to digest something big.
And this here and this here open up.
Let's hope it works.
Oh, never mind. I swear there's something where... Because I remember not getting something correctly in when I was trying to get the platinum on this. And you have to, like, go this way only to a certain point or something, or not go this way. I can't remember what it is. But there was something where you get, like, two different cutscenes, depending on what you do. But I can't remember specifically what it was. Ah, doesn't matter to me, I guess.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team, it's destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. We just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis.
I brought it.
The people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
You do?
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Of course it is.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all
Yeah, these guys, their lungs come out of their backs and they start changing the atmosphere. I think in the initial lore, it looked like they were trying to terraform, but I think they were just trying to kill everything. Just makes poisonous gas to kill things. And there we go. Yeah, this section of the game, if I remember correctly, was like particularly freaky. Let's say that much. Open sesame, open sesame, open sesame. Whew. Did I pick that up? No, I don't think so. There we go. I had to look underneath the shelf. I don't think there's actually anything in here, but the next area over. Was it in here or it might be over there? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. This is just this thing. Okay, never mind. Man, those 100 credits are so useful. Gotta tell you. I don't have level 3 yet.
Level 3
but I do have these. Okay. Little tip. At the top of this, I think there's an enemy. Yep, see, there he is. Always best to anticipate there being an enemy around every corner, though, and at the top of every elevator. Oh yeah, this area. I remember this area. Yeah, see, this is the area that I'm talking about where it's like, it was particularly freaky. Oh, fine, I'll deal with you guys this way. These guys are fun because they're so difficult, by the way. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't think you were going to get me. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I gotta aim a little bit. Yeah, again, I don't understand completely why he's able to track me so well. It's like I'll move after he fires and it still hits me, or I don't know. I think sometimes he's reading my controls. You know, it's like, okay, where I'm going to be going, but maybe I'm just not doing it very well.
Hello, security. This is Dr. Cross at Hydroponics.
There you are.
We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured and being present. We need medics and package right away.
Oops. Yeah, these guys can be a little tough. When the director doesn't like that you're doing so well, they'll throw really tough stuff at you. This guy took like, I don't know how many, like bone claws, like 2 or 3. Normally they only take 1, so. But still fun. I like being able to, I guess I'll hold on to that one. There we go. See, that would normally put me up completely to full, but I may as well just use it. There we go. And, okay, yeah, now I'm actually a little bit low on that. We'll switch over to this.
Clearance confirmed.
Just in case, we'll dismember them. Always dismember enemies. And non-enemies. Particularly the head. That's where they like to get infected. Or where an infector likes to attach themselves. Oh yes, and this is where you get this puppy. Okay. If I remember correctly, we do get attacked when we come out of this, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. No, never mind. I guess I just activated everything. It's also possible. One of the things that I do like about the remake. Oh, never mind. We do get attacked. All right. Let's see if I can get this guy. Wow. And then wow. There we go. Got him. See, if you aim that just right, you can take out both the arms and both the legs without hitting the midsection here. And it makes so it doesn't give birth. Okay. That's what makes this, the line gun so useful against them, is that it takes out the legs so they're not running at you anymore. And then you can take out both the arms in one shot as well, so it's pretty useful. I think that might be everything down here, other than, you know, this area here, but... I think I already came through here. No, I did not. That's right, this is where...
Toxic hazard detected.
I'm not using ammo, I'm stomping on it. I know I just gotta do this though. But see, those are its lungs on its back there, so... There we go. In the original, you could just stomp on them, so... for old time's sake, I was just doing that. Oh, hi! Very similar, you can just take them out and do 2 swipes. But yeah, let's see here. Trying to think of any other little tidbits in this area. I just remember this one being like very hectic. This was one of the first times that, come on, show me your arms. Very hectic because very similar to this, they would have like waves of enemies come out. Oh, hello. There we go. See, once again, very useful.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke.
Systems engineer.
Engineer. Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't, but I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Dr. Brennan? Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Yep.
Yeah, like my mother. That's how we met.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
For reasons that will become evident later. But yeah, oh yeah, I think if I remember correctly, they carried something over from the original where they hid some stuff. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, let's no, you're not gonna pop out? Okay. They hid some stuff, I think, down below us, like on the edges of the map, like on the walls. There's like some ammo or something like that hidden. All right, let's I guess finish this off. Oh yes.
Toxic hazard detected.
If I remember correctly, even in this one, there's some stuff that's pretty annoying. Unfortunately. Let's try this again. Yeah. I just want to smack the thing a few times.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Hello. This is super useful when you are, like I said, in hard difficulty or whatever it is, impossible difficulty. I can't remember what they call it in this. But being able to use these as ways that you can save ammo, very useful. But yeah, let's look at the edges and see if we can find. Yeah, see, like this. Here's one of the things that you can get. I swear there's another somewhere, but maybe I'm remembering that from the original game and it doesn't actually apply to this. I swear there was, though. I don't know. Either way, I suppose technically I don't really need it. Because I do have plenty of other things. Whee! Yes, we have doors, and jungle ambience. There we go. And now we can go both ways, if I recall. Yes. Can't remember which way I'm supposed to go, though. Yes. I think, as per, you know, the normal Mal way of playing, I would typically always go the opposite direction of where it was having me go. But if I remember correctly, that one actually doesn't really work out all that well to go that way. Like, that actually brings you, I think, toward the actual end of, oh yes, this part. Hello there. Come on, where's the rest of you? There you are. Oops. And is that it? Can't remember. I think that's it for now. But nice, some actual ammo. All right. Oh yeah, I guess there is the save there. Ah, yes. I remember this area being, oh, I remember there was like, in the original, I think this was where you could find the alphabet, like the Unitology alphabet, and be able to translate it and whatnot. So, very interesting. Very effective against these guys. Because again, all you need to do to get these guys is to knock off probably at least two of their tentacles, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, this just normally gets all three. So, Yeah, these sections were super well done in the original. And they're also very well done here. Give me one moment. I mean, one of these times I'll have to sneeze on the microphone just so you can hear me sneeze on the microphone, but I'll avoid it whenever possible because I think that seems a little bit more professional of me. Oh yeah, I forgot they I see the... Oh, we don't get to see it. Alright. Ow! No, I'm not trying to shoot it. I'm trying to shoot this guy. There we go. Okay, that's better. Toxic hazard cleared. Oh, that was all you gave me? Some ammo? I used to like these guys in the original because their head, like that head there, you could hit it and it would like bounce around a little bit. So, don't need you. Let's just get rid of you. I think these guys look a little bit better in this one. I mean, obviously because of the better graphics, but I don't think that they had like the thing coming out of their mouth and going to the back and all that stuff. So I don't know if you can see that. Well, you can't really see that all that well in this. Yeah, regardless. I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so we're still technically good. Oh, yeah, I should probably reload everything. That's reloaded. Cool.
Entering zero gravity.
Ow!
Exiting zero gravity.
Sheesh. Did not expect that one to be so weird. Like I hit him in the face a bunch of times, but his head didn't come off. So because if you hit them in the head enough, they start going a little bit weird. Like their AI acts as though they don't have a head. So it's they become a little bit more like flail. Like they'll flail around a little bit more and not know exactly what they're seeing and all that stuff. I think here comes the rest of them. I guess I will switch over to this. Oh, you blew yourself up, huh? I wasn't expecting to do that, but hey, I'm happy I did. Basically, I waited for the guy to come up like right behind me. It saved me a little bit of ammo, but there we go. And you as well. There we go. Literally the smallest amount of ammo. One line rack or line gun ammo rack. I can't remember what they call it, right? Yeah, line racks. That's right. So one line rack. All right, yeah, I still got plenty of those. I'll sell these off. And worst case scenario, I can always just switch back over to this too, so. A little weird on that. I was actually... I don't think this place actually counts as being out in space. Like, because if you notice, when I went over here, I was actually, my suit was wet. Like when I came out of here, I went in here, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure why that happened. Like, because now it's definitely not wet anymore. But, not gonna worry about it. Yeah, see, look, it's wet again. For seemingly no reason. I don't know, maybe it's because of the humidity in here or something.
Toxic hazard detected.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Toxic hazard clear.
All right, there we go. Now we'll also take care of you, because not dealing with you. Yeah, put you out of your misery more, like it's... Okay, and you. There we go. So yeah, this is, oh yeah, and then you as well. I don't like having to deal with them. More line racks, awesome. More ammo is always appreciated. Yeah, see, sometimes I think the game developers knew that, like, veterans of the game would be, you know, coming through and stomping on things, so sometimes they didn't give you the chance to be able to stomp things out. Or not as much of one, because, like, it will, it'll put you in a place where it's like, okay, well, you can either stomp them out or stomp them to death, or get this guy finished off, and that's typically where you're drawn to, because you want to make it so that, you know, you can breathe in here. You're on a time limit. You don't want a time limit. So yeah. Oh, and I suppose technically you could use these to blow them all up, but
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Kendra?
It was him. 2 doors behind you. Here. Wait. He's gone. He waved at me, and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going. Just a glitch on the cameras. It looked like my little brother. Stupid, right? That's not possible.
and then the other one is right there. But yeah, that one I think opens things up downstairs a bit more, because this one I think was already open. Yeah, this here just gives us, you know, the rig, which I don't really need. Again, I'm not really planning on doing that, but... Oh yeah. I remember... Oops. There we are. Yeah, I think one of the reasons why they made it so you have to inject the solution into the what are they called actually? Keep on forgetting to do that. I haven't done this in a while, like look into the... Oh, I don't know if you can actually look them up here, come to think of it. I think you probably can, but I don't want to like search it down, honestly. But I think they're like... Oh, the name of them off the top of my head. Always be on the lookout for stuff to pick up, you know? Sometimes they hide them in the weirdest places. Gotta get me the credits. But yeah, because otherwise you'd just be able to, like, shoot this guy here. Oh, wow. Let's,
Save your ammo. Use the enzymes.
Yeah, I know. I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Where's this one? Okay. Oh, yeah. I think I remember. These ones are the ones that are further along, right? Yeah. So, no, I think I'll go in the proper order. Just because, dang it, I keep on doing that. Because I keep on thinking that I need to go into my, or the rig menu there is the menu that you get when you push this, but nah, it's not. All right. I think because I'm all the way through this, I can actually take this. I don't remember where this guy comes from, but you know, having more of those down there is always a good thing. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, I can take him out with my, There you are.
Quarantine activated.
Ah, he's dead already. Cool. Hey, because this is falling. Quarantine lifted?
Quarantine lifted.
There we go. See, that's what makes him easier. Use your environment to your advantage. But I believe... Yeah.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
Didn't want to have to deal with him, so I just had to go into concentration mode. All right. Oh, more guys, huh? Oh, I mean, technically I can always use these. Miss me. Hello, baby. Come on, where are you? No? No? Okay, well. I'll just leave you there. Again, use your environment to your advantage.
Toxic hazard detected.
This is a, yeah, I can barely aim. This was, the director getting angry at me again. That's kind of funny. And if I remember correctly... something over there. Or maybe I'm... Oh, yeah. I think I can actually chuck something over there and blow something up if I wanted to. But again, we're gonna go the right way. All right. I should be using my stasis more often, honestly. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that up. There we go. Put us back on the green. I suppose technically I haven't gotten this yet. Where is it? There it is. Nah. Yeah, this is where we'll be coming out of. That's why I put these things here, just in case I need to get out and have access to those. Now I know I'm supposed to do that, but I can't remember if... I think I've already done this one, right? Yeah. Okay, and that one leads to that one. Yeah, so I've done everything. Just need to... Oops. Ah, I thought I could have gotten it before he got me. Come on, where are you guys? I can hear you. I know you're up there. Come get me. Yeah, I don't know. The game's... Ah, there you are. Nope, I'm faster than you. There we go. I think every once in a while I'm dropping frames. I think that's on... I think that's on my end. Again, I might need to... I still haven't done this, which is bad. But I'll need to look into seeing if it's better for me to have this set at I mean, right now I'm playing it in 1440p, which I like, but you know, it's high frames. Nah. Which I like, but but you know, if it's causing issues for the stream, then I won't like it as much. Oh, come on. Hey, baby. What? So that first one apparently didn't hit him at all. That's nice.
Hidaka, Holly, and enough. Mark.
Yeah, this is rough.
So many. I don't know how much gas they took in. I just saw them change. That crack when the lungs burst out like flour.
Yep. That's their lungs, like I was saying.
Jacob. I love you. And I'm so scared because I know how to kill the Leviathan. So I have to stay.
Exiting zero gravity.
So it's paid for every single one of them.
And we do that. Oh, I suppose technically since I've got these, I don't really need that. Okay, and you know what? I'll probably just use this because I ran out of plasma. Plasma cutter ammo. If I run into something that needs like precision hits. Oh, yes. That again. Yeah, that will definitely need precision hits. I think that was it. Okay, well. I also can't remember if it's now or later that this occurs in. Yep, it's now. I thought so. That's why I switched over. There we go. One of the things I would say that is an improvement from the original is you being able to see that this is made of people and faces and like fingers, it looks like, coming out of the faces and whatnot. So it's pretty interesting. It's the creature design in this is very good, I'll say. And I think they not only drew inspiration from the original, but also, like, I think expanded on it a bit in the remake.
Brother on the fucking cameras. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
Yeah.
CEC again.
Just thinking, if some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I don't know. If I don't focus, we'll run out of tail before it matters.
I like making him say pew pew while he's talking sometimes. That's funny. Oh yeah, I remember this area. This area is kind of annoying if I remember correctly. They did a number on this area, this section, and it's
entering zero gravity.
yeah, and that's the reason why there are these guys that are just like in random locations. Thank you for breaking. And they can be super annoying to spot because they're so small and stuff, so. But again, the music in here is so nice. Makes up for this place being a little bit annoying. I hear you. Ow, but I don't see you. Ow. See? Random locations. There you are. Really? There you are. Oh my gosh, come on. So annoying. I think there's something in here too, come to think of it, that I think I've already gotten, but it's like in here or something. You get to pick something up. There's like a suit or something like that. I can't remember what it was. I remember, I think I missed it the first time I went through this, so keep on doing that. Let's go ahead and use one of these puppies. There we go, almost full health. Here, baby. Oh, that's cute. Anyway. Yeah, one of the issues with this particular method, I don't know if you've noticed it or not yet, but one of the issues with this particular method is I cannot take off and land. Oh my gosh, break. Thank you. While I'm aiming. So I have to stop aiming. Another thing that's kind of annoying as well is that when I get hit, it knocks me out of aiming, so I have to aim again. So it some drawbacks, benefits and drawbacks from actually using the method, but yeah.
Exiting zero gravity.
All right, turbine turned offline. Wonder how long that'll last.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
You know, there's technically... Can't remember which side this is on, but... I think it's over here somewhere, but I don't think I can actually get it from here. There's a way you can skip this entirely as well. Anytime that there's a breakable, like little fuse that's by a door, which I don't think you can see it from here, but yeah, it's on the other side of that. You can use a particular weapon and use the secondary attack in order to get it to explode. But yeah, we'll just go through the normal way, or mostly normal way. Swore I could get this one from here, but maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. There we go, thought so. There we go. Yeah, this one in particular is kind of, off of me, please, because I don't want to get burned. There we go. Going through a little bit more recklessly than I should. Just for fun, really. There we go. And, oh, that too. Do I have any ammo for this yet? I do. Not a lot though, so I'm still gonna keep to my other weapons.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, there's no way in here, so they're just stuck there. So yeah, if I'd gotten this side, like I think if you shoot close to the door or something like that, I think there's even a way to like, I think there's a way on PC to break that using a specific like method that I can't remember off the top of my head, but you aim just right and fire just right in order to get it to work, but yes. You don't have to keep telling me that. I heard you the first few times that you told me that. Oh no, I'm just gonna check this way, never mind. I was gonna check the map, but nah, we'll go this way first. Right? Oh, never mind, I think that's the way back out. We just go into this room here. Right? Just a little side room? Yeah. Bam. Goodbye. That's a long-lasting flare there, by the way.
Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Yes. Stand clear of the filtration tubes. Cut every limb off of that guy. Oh, hi, doing a little dance. And all that for 400 credits. Yeah, another thing that's kind of neat is that they do have, I mean, the environmental storytelling in this is actually very good. That's another thing that I think they did well in both the original and the remake. Yes. This was in the original trailer. Now, who knows if this is actually going to get me a DMCA? Possible. But as part of the game, I think it should be fine. Anyway, fun song. Loved the remake of it. The original one from the trailer is, even, I think, just as good, if not maybe slightly better. But yeah. All right, now. I think that should let me out, yeah. A way to save time on this if you're speedrunning it is to shoot both of those and then do this, because the cutscene then gives it enough time to clear out all that stuff, so, yeah.
Thank you. The Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
Cross, something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
Maybe I'm thinking weird. Thought that there was more enemies. Ooh. Thought there was more enemies in this. Yeah, make me turn away from the elevator that I need to take. I mean, technically I don't need to take the elevator. I can just flown, but I'd rather keep on my feet. So that way I can figure out where to go.
Exiting zero gravity.
Yep, I was about to say, I've got a feeling. go. Just to make sure it's dead. If I recall correctly, this is something we need to come back to later. I don't know how in depth I'll go into this. I don't know if I'm going to want to do like all of the side quests and stuff, but I think I might try, other than like the other than the rigs, because I mean there's really no point for me getting all the rigs because I have them all technically. So floor 1. No one's gonna attack me? Really? Still don't have level 3 yet. This is one of the doors that I remember being annoying, because it's like, oh my gosh, I have to go all the way back here to get this, just to get the stupid door. Yeah, being able to move quicker through this actually makes so you can make it through stuff that you wouldn't normally. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I did that with the centrifuge and getting around enemies and all that stuff, so. All right. Sell off this. Now, we don't have many, so it looks like we're probably going to have to go into the fight. Actually, for the fight, because there's really no point in getting these two, may as well put them in storage. So I'll just be using probably both of these guys for it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because I mean, both it requires precision stuff. I don't think there's really anything else that I want to try to get. And I want the thing to load in with good. Oh yeah, I think this is what you need to do. Wait, maybe not. Right? Do I use this? No. Yeah, I don't know if I can remember specifically what I did or what you do in this. Hello, sir. There we go. Okay, got some ammo. Unfortunately, used up 3 more than I had before in order to get that. But yeah, I know there's some way to get like some different cutscene or to I can't remember what it was though. In order to get like the platinum trophy, you have to do it. I don't really remember specifically what it was though. Off the top of my head anyway. It's been quite a while since I got the platinum.
Damn it. The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage.
Yes.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10-kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this?
I love this line.
Well, I'm all out of good ideas, so guess what's left?
I love that. Such great personality for Isaac to have. Gonna make you less oh yeah, whoops. Less clutter, or the less clutter the better. There we go. It's always good to grab as much of this stuff as you can without having to go in all the way, because you don't have to worry about this stuff flying all over the place. I don't think you can reach all of it, unfortunately. Like this stuff down here you can't get. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. I think there's some stuff here that you can't grab. Unless I can because I have the extra reach, maybe? That may be it. Yeah, I think the first time you're coming through, you just can't get these until you enter the arena, as it were. That was really great content of me being a vacuum cleaner, you know? I think I got everything. Well, I think there's some stuff down below me, but yeah, there it is. Break, please. Thank you. Yeah, and then there's this too, but I don't think I can actually get it. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Maybe there's something over here too. No. Okay. I think I actually got everything. Wow. I don't think I've ever tried to like get every single itty bitty tiny piece of stuff in here before the fight starts. Oh, I guess technically, yeah, there's this too. Yeah, I think the fight doesn't actually start until I take off. So there we go. Now check it out. Because I put away all the other weapons, basically the main stuff that I got was this. I mean, technically I could also use this, but I'm just going to use this anyway. Makes it a little bit more difficult on me. I mean, technically I can switch over to this too, so. But, there we go. All right. Ow. Are you gonna get me? Probably gonna get me. Oh wow, it blew itself up. That's hilarious. Oops. Nope. Not doing very well here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that section. I didn't do that very well. Didn't do that very well either. And now we have some fun.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it.
Oops. There we go. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. And just before, there we go. And see, you would have lost a bunch of the stuff if you hadn't, I mean, I didn't do so well in that fight, but I didn't do too badly either. But you would have lost a bunch of stuff if you didn't pick up some of the stuff in here and all that.
The heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside. We should talk.
Should we? I'm trying to land. Okay, well, we'll just open then. Now we'll land. Okay, good.
Air quality is improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob.
I love how she dips out of frame before she takes the helmet off, which means they probably just swapped out the her model rather than actually taking the thing off.
But I haven't heard from him in a while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him. I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
Jacob. Unfortunately.
Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. You're across his workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Look at that. Nice up close view of this thing. Look at that. Look how detailed this stuff is. So it's getting tiny little mandibles in there. Look at that. They probably didn't expect you to do this. Or maybe they did. Got this close. Anyway. Fun times. Alright, we can exit that way, but I go here first. Because now we've got a bunch of extra stuff. Like this stuff here I don't need. Oh, I guess I technically don't have a bunch of extra stuff. I didn't do so hot. But I also do want to get my line gun and my force gun out of storage. Because I've got so many of these in here, I don't think I really need all of that. Got 2 pangs. I want at least 3. I want at least 3 pangs. Alright, and then I keep on doing that. Probably a different game that I'm thinking of that has it be start instead that I'm playing on a recent basis or something. Alright, there we go. And technically, because I'm low on ammo, switch off this again. Always dismember bodies. There we go. Oh yeah, I think I've mentioned this before in... Yeah, super scary. Sorry, I broke the body. One of the things that the original has that is better than this game is, if you notice, if I step on anything on this body, like all of the limbs fall apart. I mean, this was technically already broken apart, but on the original, the way that they set up the limbs and whatnot, it was individual. So you'd be able to get your foot to land on one specific body part and make that even like one particular joint and have it be where it would be severed. It was a pretty neat thing to do. And then also there's the neat little, like, I think as one of my viewers had mentioned, there's little tendrils that will be, you know, kind of like wriggling around in there, which was pretty neat. But I guess I don't know if that completely works with the lore anymore, honestly, but regardless, it was still a neat little effect that I liked, that I miss. So, and here's the thing, like, I'm not gonna fault the game or fault the designers too much for doing things this way, because they improved so many other things that one drawback on one aspect of the game I'm not gonna dink them for. So yeah, now we're on the other side.
Lifting station lockdown.
And see, now we can just walk straight through. I think no, this isn't locked. Are we supposed to go this way first? We are. But I don't know if I want to get here. Oh, you know what? Actually, there is something here that I want to do first.
Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there can send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We got to fast.
Oops. Oh. There we go. This is something I love doing with this guy. Because now he's just trapped back there. Like, he's like, I can get you, I swear, I can get you, I swear. Ah. No, you can't get to me, sir. Oops. There we go. I love doing that to him, locking him in here. Pretty funny. Oops. But see, the reason why I came back here is because, if you notice, this is a star, which I already have access to. You're not supposed to have access to this until much later in the game, but yeah, you can still gain stuff in here, some large med kits, you know, some pretty useful stuff. If I remember correctly, there's also something else in here that I've already gotten. Like, I can't remember what it, oh yeah, it's unlocking this thing. Since I've already got, oh, and here's where you can see the alphabet and all that stuff. So, I mean, most of them anyway. I think there's some of them that are smudged, but yeah. And contact beam. So see, that's the whole reason why I came down here. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, oops, didn't mean to do that, but we'll, I suppose, take it anyway. Oh yeah, I remember I'm remembering something now. There's also a way that you can cheese this next section and completely skip over an area, the elevator. But yeah, I don't know if I can remember specifically how to do it. You knock yourself through an area using these things, if I remember correctly, or one of the other ones that are out there. I can't remember which. But yeah, you knock yourself into the elevator before the elevator's here, and you go down all the way to the bottom, and you bypass an entire, like, section of the game, essentially a fight. They can be kind of difficult, because there's a bunch of enemies that, like, all attack you in there. Can I open this? No, it's level 3.
Security clearance required.
But, is there a save in here? I think, yeah, there is, okay. And I think there's also... Yeah, no. Yeah, there it is. A little bit of ammo. All right. Okay. And now just I'm starting to remember to do that. Oh wow, yeah, I've got, oh that's right, I did just pick up, you know, 2 of these guys, so. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of low on ammo for most stuff, but the line gun can be super useful in this fight once the guys get down to the ground. But yeah, regardless, let's save, because I am going to need to end stream a little bit earlier than I would like to today. Like I normally stream for another hour at least, but I do have oh, hey Mark. Sorry, I just noticed your message. Hopefully that wasn't too horribly long ago. I've been a little bit engrossed in the game. But yeah, I will be ending the stream a little bit earlier today, unfortunately, as a result of I have an ophthalmologist appointment on Tuesday, and I want to make sure everything's squared away with my insurance before I head in. So dealing with insurance is it can be an endeavor, so I want to make sure I have enough time to be able to get a hold of the people I need to get a hold of and find out what I need to exactly do. But here, let me do this real quick. I don't know if this, well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. There we go. But yeah. So what I'll say is, like, I'm still there's so much actually. What chapter am I on this? Come to think of it, I think I probably could have seen in there, but in the save. Okay, I'm chapter 7. Can't remember if I can go beyond. No, I can't. Okay, just shows me the side missions and stuff. So there are, though, I remember off the top of my head, 12 chapters in this, so we're a good chunk through. And yeah, so we've only got 5 left, but I mean, some of them are pretty decently long. The last one, I'd say almost in particular, can be an interesting one. And I'm also remembering some little bypasses for that one too. 1, maybe 2 there. I'll probably take advantage of one of them, just because it's an easy bypass, and it saves some time and some annoyance in terms of like a fight. But yeah, so yeah, the ophthalmologist. So not only do I have dyslexia, which I've mentioned on stream before, but I also have hereditary cataracts. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. It's a little. It's kind of a fog on the lens of your eye, and it's something that can take a long time to become an issue. It started to become an issue for me. I think technically I might be legally blind in my left eye, so I'm going to be hopefully taking care of that in the not too distant future. But went to go see an ophthalmologist here here where I live, and she looked at it and she's like, yeah, this might have some complications, because it's a little bit more complex than I'm used to and would be comfortable with. So I'm going to refer you to a specialist who actually enjoys difficult cases. And I'm like, uh-oh. So I got referred. That was like 6 months ago, and it took that long for me to get in to see this guy. But yeah, so I'm finally going to be able to go in to see him on Tuesday, and we're going to find out exactly what's going to, or exactly how he's going to want to approach the surgery, because I'm going to have essentially intraocular lens replacement surgery. I don't know if that's the exact correct technical term, but they're going to go in through the cornea of my eye, cut a hole in this sac that holds my lens, destroy my lens, because it's essentially unsalvageable, let's say that. Cataracts are something that people, I think everybody typically eventually gets. I'm getting it very early, or much earlier than most people do, because mine are hereditary, which means that I was born with them. When my mother had my eyes checked when I was, I think when I was I know it was after I was born, of course, but I don't know if it was when I was an infant or a toddler, but went in and I had just like a pinhole, or not pinhole, like a pin tip size or pinpoint size one in the very center of my eye. It didn't affect me until kind of last few years, I guess, but oh no, what I'll say is it does sound a little, and interestingly enough, it sounds like something out of Dead Space, where it's like, oh, go in through the eye, stick a needle in your eye, to a degree, but yeah, it's what I'll say is that the not nice bit is, like, right now I don't really have depth perception, because I'm technically I'd be considered legally blind in my left eye, because the cataract has gotten big enough. And in fact, when I went in to see the ophthalmologist, she told me that I have actually 2 different kinds of cataracts. One in the very center, and then another one that's growing around it. So yeah, I might be, my family I think is just susceptible to cataracts, because my grandmother had cataracts. I think I think her, like, I think it's in her side of the family that I inherited it from. But yeah, it's an interesting thing is what I'll say. It's kind of annoying in the long run, I guess, because now I can't really see out of the, like here. Here's an example. Oh, and actually, never mind. I won't go into that. But an interesting thing is that I have approximately 50% of the center of my vision gone. Essentially, like, I mean, I can focus my eye just right to focus the light that's coming in through the cataract just right, so I can, like, right now I can focus my eye. I'm closing my right eye, and I can see Isaac clear enough. I mean, he's kind of blurry, but if I open up both eyes, then I can't focus both eyes in the same way. Or if I do focus my right eye, then it would be blurry because I'd be focusing the light in a different way. I don't know if that exactly makes sense or not, but it makes sense to me because I know what's going on inside my eyeballs. But yeah. So the interesting thing though is I still have good peripheral vision. Like, my peripheral vision is the same as my other eye, like my right eye. It might be somewhat hindered, but it's still something where I can, like, the center of my eye where typically people have their focal or their focus vision, where it's like I think it's like a 5 degrees of your vision that is the clearest. And then your peripheral vision is a little bit more fuzzy. Well, with my left eye, it's the exact opposite, where the center of my vision is the blurriest, and then the peripheral vision I can see the best in that eye, but it's essentially just the equivalent of my right eye. So yeah, it'll well, I guess one of the things that could be a complication for my particular case, my uncle actually had a similar thing go on with him, where when they were performing the surgery to remove his lens, I believe his cataract or something fell back into his eye. And that's something that could occur with me as well, depending on whether or not my cataract has essentially damaged or punctured. There's like a membrane that's behind my lens, from what I understand. And if it's grown back into my eye and punctured that, it could mean that there's going to be nothing there for them to be able to rest or to rest normally what's left of my lens on. So yeah, it's I don't know if I'm explaining this all that well, but especially because it's a very visual thing, and I can't really show you visuals. But I mean, technically, I guess I could switch over to like I don't know, browser or something and look it up, but it's not that important. I'm more just going over this to let you, Mark, and anybody else who's watching the VOD, exactly why I might be, like next week, I'd normally be streaming on Tuesday, but during that time, I'm going to be at the ophthalmologist, so I won't be able to stream this coming Tuesday as a result, unfortunately. And then depending on when I schedule my surgery. Oh, and another fun thing here, Mark. This is also something that doesn't sound nice. So they perform the surgery while I'm awake. Like, they don't put me under or anything like that. So they will paralyze my eye so I don't move it. And then essentially like peel my eyelids back so they can have access to it and have enough light in there. And then they, go to town on my eye while I'm still awake. So that's going to be an experience, I'll say. So So we'll see how that goes. But again, that I'll have to go in and see the specialist before I find out when the surgery is going to happen and all that. But yeah. Regardless, gonna be an interesting time there on Tuesday, and then find out when the surgery is gonna happen, and yeah, and then I'll know a little bit more, and I'll be able to kind of like schedule things appropriately, because I'll have to look to see if there's a way that that I can, because right now I have it where like I just have a schedule that continues on out into infinity. Or as long as Twitch allows the schedule to keep going, which I'm not exactly sure if I'm happy about, because like I have it listed where it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be Dead Space for these 2 days, and then Stellar Blade for a couple days, then Rise of the Ronin and whatnot. And it's like, well, I'm not gonna be playing those, all year. every single day that I have listed, but at the very least, it's useful for being able to set up a little bit more of a predictable schedule for people who want to see me play Dead Space or Stellar Blade or Rise of the Ronin or whatnot. But yeah, regardless, I'll be able to I'll be looking into that, I think, off the stream when I finish up here. And I suppose technically I could also go with this, because technically we will be ending here very shortly. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can have it where it'll skip over Tuesday rather than just having something listed. I'm sure it doesn't matter that much, but for future reference, once I get maybe some people who are a little bit more on the regular side, or who want to see me play specific things, I want to be able to have that schedule, so it's a little bit more predictable. But yeah, I always have fun playing Dead Space. It's I mean, even when I'm messing around and just kind of like, oh yeah, let me see if I can blow the skin off of this thing and then take it out. I'll say, I don't know if they updated the AI director or not, but the AI director's been messing with me a little bit more than it normally does. It might be because I'm addressing chat and whatnot, or being a bit more talkative rather than just being immersed in the game and trying to rush my way through. But I've noticed, I mean, probably also because I'm sitting around here like this right now. But yeah, you can make, I know I'm not like actually making the AI director angry at me, it's just the way that I describe it. But yeah, the AI director will note that that Isaac's vitals are not getting into the stress situation. So then the AI director will go, okay, it is now, I will now go into X, Y, and Z. It'll choose from random events to try and make it so that not only Isaac, but also the player experiences things that you don't normally experience. I love that about the remake, is that no 2 times that you play through the game will ever be exactly the same, because the AI director is changing things all the way through, and then just it's all RNG essentially, whatever it chooses to put in your way, or like enemies it'll have pop up, or some random vent will start spinning and like sparking all over the place or whatnot. It's a pretty cool effect, or a cool thing they added to this. But yeah, sorry for the short stream and everything, but again, it's kind of inevitable, or unavoidable, I should say, just because I've got to get some real life stuff out of the way and sort it out. But yeah, it was nice having you hang around, Marcus, as little as you did. Just because, yeah, it's always fun having you around. And let's see. I don't think I've got anything else for an update or anything like that. But yeah, I'll be playing this again tomorrow as well, Dead Space. Continuing on, and yeah, and then I think everything should go as normal until Tuesday, where I do have the like I said, the ophthalmologist appointment. But other than that, yeah, you can look at my schedule if you want to figure out what I'm going to be, or want to know what I'm going to be playing on specific days. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun playing Dead Space for you guys, and I will see you guys next time.